What's going on, guys? I hope all is well. My name is Rico. I appreciate you guys watching this video. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I want to talk about faith is not enough. And I wanted to talk about this because you hear a lot about, someone stating or people stating that I have faith, and I have faith. And that's very important because you do have to have faith. You do have to have faith in God. You do have to have faith in your abilities. You do have to have faith in what you've been blessed with. And you have to have faith that you're able to accomplish whatever that you are trying to accomplish while here on this earth. So that is very important. But I think a lot of people miss out on the aspect of the works, because it states that, faith without works is dead. And you have to have both. You can't just have one without the other, because if you just have faith and not the works, nothing is going to happen. It's just going to be waiting. Whatever you're trying to accomplish, whatever purpose you're trying to accomplish is not going to get done. So it's very important that we make sure that we not only have faith, but we have works. And I was reading something how it was stating how if you see someone, hungry, and if you see someone in need, and you just walk by, and the only thing you do is just kind of hope, you pray for that person. That's not enough. So look at it that way. If you see someone in need and you have the means to be able to, help that person and to be able to maybe, pay for that person's food and to be able to really bless them, then you can do it. Do it. Don't just wait for someone else to do it, and don't just have a hope and pray strategy. Take action. And it's very important that we have that mindset of having faith and then taking action on what we are trying to do. Because say, for example, this table right here, someone had to have faith that they can make the table. They came up with the idea in order to create the table, and then they had to have the action. They had to have the works in order to be able to make the table. So everything requires both. It requires that faith and works. When I wrote my book, I had to have faith in myself that I was able to, write the book, just feel competent in myself, feel competent in my abilities and my skills. And then I had, the research and study, and that gave me the faith that I had to be able to know that I can do it. But then I had to, put in the work. I had to be able to sit down and to be able to really hone in and be able to come up with a schedule, be consistent every day as far or every week, the way I was writing and able to get the book completed and get it done. So that took faith, and also it takes works. And anything that you want to accomplish while here on this earth is going to take both. It's going to take faith, and it's going to take some works, because faith without works is dead. So I just wanted to talk about that and share that, and that's because that was on my mind, because I know a lot of times what keeps people stuck is that they're missing either or, because you can have that faith and then not be doing anything and just have that hope and pray strategy, but then you could be doing something, you could be working, you could be busy, but then you really don't believe, you really don't have faith, and then you can see nothing is being done as well, so it takes both. And I was thinking about, as well as I was thinking about Abraham, because he had in the story, he was, God wanted him to, sacrifice his son, and then he took action. He was about to sacrifice his son, but then God stopped him, and he was trying to test him to see, technically, would he do it, So Abraham, had faith in what God was wanting him to do, but then he had action and completing it, and God was testing him. That's why they call Abraham the father of faith. It was credited to him as righteousness, his faith, because he was a faithful man and had a lot of faith, and also works as well. So it's very important that we think about that and not just have just a hope strategy in life, but making sure that we having faith, having works, and going out and doing the work. I just wanted to talk about that and share that because that was on my mind. And let me know what you think. Let me know, what you think about, having faith and also having works as well, and the importance of it. And I want you guys to check out my ebook as well, Freedom Season. I have the link in the bio, and also it's going to be in the first comment as well. It's a great book if you are, has some great principles as in there, as far as if you are in a stage of just feeling stuck and trying to go from stuck to unstuck. Has some great principles on mindset. I talk about the power of staying positive. I talk about some financial aspects in there as well. It's all things that we deal with in life. And I want you guys to check that ebook out. It's on Amazon. Like I stated, it's in the first comment below the link, and also it's in the bio as well. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in. My name is Rico. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.